Hey guys, in this episode, we're going to talk about 3 reasons not to wait to sell your house. I know selling your house is a big decision. You might be up at night tossing and turning. When should I do it? Did I miss the market? All those things. But we're going to talk about 3 reasons that you shouldn't wait. If you're thinking about selling it, you should do it now. So let's do this. All right, everybody. Hey, like I said, we're going to talk about 3 reasons why you should not wait to sell your house. I'm Doug Schauf with the Make Maine Your Home team here at RE/MAX Oceanside. Like I said in the intro, it's like, yeah, I know, selling a house is a big decision. Where are you going to go? What are you doing? You might have your plans all set and you're just not sure if it's the right time. We talk to a lot of people that are like, hey, did I miss the market? No, you haven't. So we're going to talk you through here real quick about why it's still a great time to sell and you shouldn't wait. Reason number 1 that we have, limited inventory. We've talked about inventory on this channel quite a bit. Maine just has a housing shortage. And because of that, it makes it a good time to sell, because when there's low inventory, and there's very low inventory right now, there's, not a lot to choose from. So any buyers that are out there, when a nice house in a good location, or hits the market, people jump on it, so that is still happening. Limited inventory can really benefit sellers because of that. It kind of creates the demand. Interest rates at this point in time have gone up and pulled back some demand, but there's still, the inventory is so low that it's still kind of keeping the market going and makes it very attractive for sellers. So you don't want to wait, because if the inventory starts coming back, that's going to hurt you a little bit. So because there's limited inventory, it makes it attractive to sell. So number 2, decreased amount of offers that we're getting on properties. I think the times of, at least as of now, the times of like 20, 30 offers and houses getting bid way, way up are probably over. We're still seeing some of that in specific locations and price points, but we're still getting multiple offers though. Before that dries up, again, it's time to sell. You want to be in a multiple bid scenario. You don't necessarily need 20 offers. Having a couple or a handful of offers is a great scenario for you. And while that's still going on, you're going to want to sell your house while that's still going on. Number 3 is increasing days on market. Again, because the demand is pulled back a little bit because of the interest rates. Maybe you price it too high, or there's, you're not in the perfect location. Houses can sit on the market a little longer now. We used to say, hey, time on market is like 2 days. Now, we're starting to see maybe a couple weeks to sell, maybe within 30 days, which is still fast. When I first got in the business many years ago, it was a buyer's market. It used to take 6-7 months to sell a house, maybe even longer. We're not anywhere near that. We're still within a range of like, you're going to sell your house within 30 days. But as that time increases, again, you don't want to be in a position where, okay, now it has increased to maybe 2-3 months. Might not want to be in that situation. It's a great time now because it still sells fairly quick, and you don't want to get into that game of too many days on market as we get further into this changing, leveling out market that we're in right now. So there's your 3 reasons, limited inventory, decreased amount of offers, and increasing days on the market. You want to get in while it's still good, but as we're starting to get, all these things get worse, so to speak, you don't want to miss out on that. So there's your 3 reasons why you shouldn't wait to sell your house here in Maine. And if you have any questions, comments, comment below. We'd love to hear from you. And remember, if you make Maine your home, you don't have to do it alone. Please make sure that you subscribe to the channel and one of these buttons over here. You get a lot of great information about real estate, the state of Maine, cool things to do, all that kind of stuff. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, comment below or hit us up on all social media platforms, and we'd love to help you out. And we love talking about Maine and real estate in Maine.